Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to our channel, and in this week we are tackling Elementor's AI platform, and we're looking at the prompt enhancers as well. The prompts are essentially instructions that you give to Elementor AI to help it generate the desired output, and you can use it in your code generator, you can use it in your text generator, and you can use it in your image generator as well. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our web development tips and tutorials. So without further ado, let's get started. So as mentioned before, the Elementor code generator is a feature of Elementor AI that allows you to generate custom CSS and code for your website. And this can be useful for adding custom styles to your website or for implementing custom features. So what we're going to do is to get started with adding some code to our website. What you want to do first is go onto the element where you want to add the codes. For example, in this element here, this heading, we want to add a text shadow. So what we're going to do is we're going to click onto the element here. We're going to go into advanced and we're going to go down to custom CSS. And then you can see under custom CSS, there's this little icon here that allows you to edit with AI. If you click on edit with AI, it opens up the AI editor. And what's really cool is that they have a bunch of prompts that you can use. Now, Elementor prompts are just instructions that you give to your Elementor AI to help it generate the desired output. Prompts can be simple or complex, and they can be used to generate text, code, images, and other types of content. When you're writing prompts for Elementor, it's really important to be specific as possible. The more specific you are, the better the AI will be able to understand what you want. So here are some good tips for writing Elementor prompts. You want to be specific. Tell the AI exactly what you want it to generate. You want to use clear and concise languages, avoid jargon or technical terms that the AI may not understand. You want to provide examples. If you want the AI to generate a certain type of content, provide examples of that content and be creative. Experiment with different prompts to see what the AI can generate. So in this one, for example, we want the AI to add a 3D shadow to the text. 3D shadow to text. And just click generate code. Okay, so it's given us a text here, the code, and we want to click on insert to insert that. And you can see we've got the shadow added here. Just to show you again, if we take out the text, we've got normal text, and then we add the text again. And with the text there, we can see it's added here. So it's really cool. We can also add, and it's just that simple. We've managed to add a CSS code just by typing in what we want it to do, and then the Elementor AI has written that code for us. It's quite simple changes, but the implications of it and the potential of it is real and really cool as well. Let's do a code for here. The button, maybe you want to add a drop shadow. So if we click on the button here, we're going to click on custom CSS. We're going to click on edit with AI. And we are going to add a shadow to the button. And we have our code here, and click on insert, and you can see we've got the drop shadow as well added to our button as well. So it's really cool what you can do with the selector and what you can do with the code generator as well. As mentioned before, the code generator does come with pre-written prompts. If we click on edit with AI, you can see some suggested prompts here. On hover, animate 20% bigger, rotate 10 degrees, etc. If you click on the little history app icon, you can see a history of all of the code that you have generated. You will need to upgrade to that. As again mentioned, this is still the free version that we're using because we are part of Elementor. But if you upgrade, you can get the generation history for the past 90 days, which is really useful. So now let's look at some text generation as well. So if we click on, for example, this text here, and if we click on title, so you can see under title is another section to edit with AI. And we can basically just ask the AI to write some text for us. For example, generate a headline for a blog post about the benefits of using Elementor AI. And you can use the text enhancer and the prompt to essentially change the tone, simplify it, make it longer, shorter, things like that. And then what you want to do is click generate text. And this is what they've come up with. So revolutionize your web design process with Elementor AI, discovers to streamline your workflow. And then after that, you can decide if you want to change the tone, if you want to make it longer, make it shorter. Or you can translate it to different languages. So it's really cool how you can use the text editor as well, and use the prompt enhancer that way. And if you want to click on use text, and you can use the text as well. So now let's take a look at the image editor and the background editor as well. The Elementor Image Generator AI is a feature of Elementor AI that allows users to generate custom images for your website using the artificial intelligence, and you can also use it to edit the images as well, like removing the background. So what you want to do is click on an image or even add a new image. So we'll just add a new section. And we'll just add on an image here. And what we're going to do, we're going to choose the image first. So you can upload an image that you already have, and we're going to just choose this one here. And we're going to do two things. So for example, if we click on the create with AI, you can use the image that you currently have and do a lot of different edits as well. So you can either generate an image with the prompt, or you can use an image that you already have and just do some examples. For example, if you do the remove background, you just want to click on the remove background and then just click into that button here and watch Elementor just do everything for you. You just need to click on the button. So you can see we've got the image removed as well. If you click on use image, and we've got the image simply added over here. When it comes to their image editing tools, Elementor's built-in image editing tools are a suite of powerful features that allow you to edit your images directly within the Elementor editor. This means that you can create and edit your images without having to switch to a separate image editing program. The tools include, we've seen the remove background, we can also replace background, expand the image, resize it to a larger or smaller, improve it, generate a fill, so make mark it an area and edit with a prompt. So for example, if we take this area here, blue sky with trees, plants actually. So essentially what you can do is just fill that area that we've marked with whatever it is that we said in the area as well, which is really cool with the generative fill as well. It is still in beta, so there still is some kinks to work out. Elementor's image editing tools are really easy to use and they're very powerful. They allow you to create and edit professional looking images for your website without having to learn to use a separate editing program. The other thing that you can do is generate an image with a prompt. So for example, when it comes to using prompts for the image generation AI, be as specific as possible in describing the image you want to use. This will help the AI to generate an image that's really relevant to your request. So for example, if we type this, and then you can type what image type, if you want it to be a photographic, digital art, things like that, the style that you want it to be in, and the aspect ratio as well. So you can see these images are here generated by the community, and you can just type in your own style here, and you just want to click on generate images. So for example, if you can use the prompts to generate images that are relevant to your website. If you have a website about cooking, you could use the prompt like cartoon illustration of a chef cooking in a kitchen, or digital illustration of a cookbook cover, etc. So yeah, you can see we've got our images, and they're pretty good images as well. So you want to make sure you're as specific as possible, and then just insert that however way you want to, and that's it. That's your image done. So it's really useful to create stock images, and what's really good is that they're your images, they're free to use on your website. So yeah, it's really easy to add that as well. So here are some additional tips for writing good prompts for Elementor Image Generator. Use clear and concise languages, avoid jargon or technical terms, provide examples. If you want the AI to generate a certain type of image, provide examples of that image, and be creative. Experiment with different prompts to see what the AI can actually generate. With a little practice, you can learn to write prompts that will help Elementor Image Generator to generate the images that you need for your website or business. And that's a wrap on our video on how to use the prompt enhancers. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe as well. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.